Hi everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. It's going to be a slightly different vlog this week. As you can see, I'm sitting out in the garden because it's not windy today, which is quite unusual for here. I haven't actually vlogged much this week, to be honest, because we borrowed 2 steam cleaners from our friends in Villaverde and we've been steam cleaning. So I knew I wouldn't have time to do a lot of editing this week, which is why I haven't done a lot of vlogging. We have done other things other than just cleaning the house, and I will show you a few things, but it's mainly pictures rather than videos because we just wanted to get on with these jobs that we've got to do. I did promise that I would tell you about the lunch that we had out last week. I think it must have been Thursday, with our friend Jane, who was over from the UK, and we went to the little restaurant at Las Salinas. It's the first time we've been there, and I did take a few clips, and this is my opinion of the place. I absolutely loved it. The service was brilliant and the food was absolutely delicious. I absolutely love coming to Las Salinas. We spend a lot of time here. You can walk to it actually from Caleta, or there is a bus. I think it goes twice an hour, but it's like a world away. It's so near Caleta, but it is like a different world. We've actually walked over to the next beach here just before we met up with Jane, but we spent a gorgeous few hours looking for sea glass. And look at all the treasures that I got. I got some like sea tile pottery as well as all kinds of different colours of sea glass. So I was really pleased with that. And then we went into the restaurant, which, as I said, my opinion, but I really liked it. The service was fantastic. We all had fish. I had sizzling prawns, Martin had fish stew, and Jane had, I think it was hake, but I can't remember. But it was absolutely brilliant. I've had to come inside because my iPad was overheating. It's really warm again today, February, but it's been amazing weather. Anyway, so I'm inside. On Saturday, we did our big long walk around Caleta and we stopped off for a breakfast. Some friends of ours, that's a really annoying shadow. I can't quite get the light right. Okay, that's better. I've put my little ring light thing on. We'll get there eventually. So yes, Saturday we did our long walk around Caleta and we stopped off at a place called Fiesta, which is a new restaurant that's opened in Caleta next door to the Pickle Palm, and some friends of ours are running like a breakfast club from there, so they do the breakfasts, and we stopped off, we had a delicious breakfast, had a nice chat to them, so that was all good. Then on Sunday we headed inland and we went to the monthly market that's held at Tetia and really enjoyed that. I've not been to that before. There was lots of different stalls. There was a few charity stalls. There was fruit and veg. There was crafts. There was plants. There was radio, you know, like a DJ music thing. And I bought some plants because that's what I'm obsessed with buying at the moment. And we found a really nice little like Spanish cafe and had a coffee, so I was able to practice speaking a bit of Spanish, which was brilliant. And then Monday we went and got the steam cleaners and made a start on the spare room. It took us quite a while to kind of work out how to use them. One of them's like to do the floors and the other one's a handheld one to do like the bathroom tiles and all that kind of thing. So that's why I haven't done a great deal of vlogging, and hence why it's just me talking in this vlog. I also wanted to just say a couple of things about my channel, just to sort of clear a few things up. I don't earn any money through my channel. It's not monetized. I could monetize it if I still lived in the UK, but because I'm here in Fuerteventura on a non-lucrative visa, I am not allowed to earn any money. So I can't even accept a cup of coffee or anything like that. Thank you. A couple of people have offered, and I thank you very much, but I'm just doing this because I enjoy it. I quite like the creativity of it. And yeah, I enjoy it. So that's why I'm doing this. I stopped doing the kind of ad gifted type things quite a while ago, just because it's just not really me. Like I said, this is just for fun, light-hearted, and again, now I can't accept any gifted or ad things. So again, thank you for people that have emailed, but you're wasting your time because I'm not allowed to accept anything. I do this on my iPad. I don't have any special equipment. I don't have microphones or a tiny little ring light that clips onto my iPad. But other than that, I don't have any special equipment. I don't have vlogging cameras or drones or GoPros or anything like that. So it really is just for a bit of fun, and because my mum and Auntie Sue like seeing what I'm getting up to each week. I also like to keep it light-hearted on here, and I think it's worth me pointing out that I only show, a snippet of our week. I don't show everything that we're doing. I don't show Martin and I having an argument because I don't like the painting on the wall and he does, or, all those kinds of things. What I do show is always very real, and what I do say is what I truly believe, but it is just a snippet. And this island, like anywhere in the world, has its problems, has its issues, and I'm fully aware of them. I talk to my friends, I talk to Martin, I look up news articles, I ask people things, but I don't choose to talk about things like that on this channel because, as I keep saying, I just want to keep it light-hearted, bit of fun, bit of creativity for me, because I find it quite creative. Filming the waves and all that kind of thing, and trying to make it nice for you that are watching. So I just wanted to say that, and that's why I put that little clip in at the beginning saying that this vlog is for entertainment purposes only, and I will be putting that at the beginning of all my vlogs from now on, just as a little reminder. What else was I going to say? Oh, we did go out yesterday. I say we've been steam cleaning all week. We haven't. We did go out yesterday. We went to one of the museums. There's quite a lot of museums in Fuerteventura. Most of them are free, not all of them. I enjoy them. They're not the most thrilling, exciting, they're not like the Science Museum or anything like that in London. But for me, it's quite important that I learn a bit of history about where we now live, a bit of the culture. And I find as well that when I go to these little museums, I get to speak a little bit of Spanish because the people that work in them are so lovely. They can all speak quite good English and German and Italian, because obviously there's a lot of different visitors here. In fact, yesterday, the one we were in yesterday, there was some people from Poland, and she was even managing to communicate with them. But I did get to speak a little bit of Spanish. And it was a really interesting museum, actually. You'll have seen the pictures up here. It was to do with two battles that occurred between the islanders here in Fuerteventura and the British. So it was interesting. After that, we went to Gran Tarajal. We had a swim in the sea. We ate our picnic, and then we had a coffee right on the front, actually, in Gran Tarajal, and I was expecting it to be really expensive, and the whole bill for 2 coffees was like €3.20. I mean, you can't go wrong for that. Really nice day. Then we came back here, and we're trying to get this area, I'll pop a picture, in our garden. We can't quite decide what we're going to do with it. We can't decide whether to get it paved over or whether Martin's going to do something to it. I'm not quite sure what yet. It all boils down to money, to be honest. But we had a guy come over yesterday to have a look at it, and he's going to hopefully give us a quote at some point. So we'll see. It's all a bit of a work in progress at the moment. So anyway, I've got some meatballs simmering away on the stove, so I'm going to go and sort them out. And then we're going to carry on with the steam cleaning. So I want to get this little vlog edited and uploaded. I will be back on Saturday with my weigh-in update, and I promise, do a proper vlog next week. So apologies for this one being short, and I hope everybody's well. Like I say, I love doing this just for a bit of fun, and I've got to know some amazing people through this. We write to each other now and we're messaging, and I consider to be friends. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. No, I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.